Hello friends, this is Uma and welcome to the Turmeric Club. Today we are going to make the savory pancakes using the oats and chickpea flour and beetroot. So we will be making the pancakes using that. So if your oats are gluten free, this recipe will be totally gluten free. So let's get cooking. For this recipe, I'm taking 1 cup of oats, which I'm going to grind into a powder. 1 cup of chickpea flour, 1 beetroot. I'm going to scrape it. I'll cut it in small pieces and then I'm going to churn it I will make it as a puree. Half jalapeno, and I have removed the seeds. Half a cup of green onions, half a tablespoon of red chili flakes, half a teaspoon of coriander seeds, half a teaspoon of carom seeds, 1 teaspoon of salt or salt to taste. I'm using Himalayan pink salt. These herbs, if you do not have these herbs and you want to put thyme or any other rosemary, you want to put your own spices, go ahead and put those. It will come equally nice with that. I have peeled and washed the beetroot and I'm going to make a fine paste out of it. And for this, I'm adding the water, 1 cup of water to this. And now I'm going to grind it into a fine paste. In this bowl, I'm going to add the oats flour, the chickpea flour, the onions, salt, carom seeds. I will crush these coriander seeds a little bit before I add them to the mixture. I have to just coarsely grind it. And I'm going to mix everything together. And now add the beetroot mixture to this. Mix it well. So beetroot is very nutritious and sometimes we don't want to eat it, or we are finding different ways to eat. So this is a very nice way. It's a good way to have the vegetable incorporated in the pancake and eat that. You can see that I have not added any red chili flakes or green chilies right now because my husband doesn't eat that. And in your families also, it might happen that there are small kids or elders or some family members, they do not want any red chilies, or they do not like hot food. Then you can just do this part and then divide this mixture, and then you can add the chilies to the part which you want with hotness. I'm going to add a little bit more water, like 2 more tablespoons. Now the consistency looks nice now. I have divided this pancake mix into 2 parts. This, I'm not going to add any red chilies or green chilies to this. And in this part, I'm going to add the red chili flakes. I like it very hot, so I'm putting it a lot more than required. And if you do not like that hot, please adjust that. And you can totally skip that too. I'm using the jalapenos. Mix it well. And now we are going to let it rest for 10 minutes before we start making the pancakes. Another thing we need to keep in mind is after resting, the oats might soak up a little bit of water and we might have to add 1 or 2 tablespoons of water. We will check after 10 minutes what the consistency looks like and make the adjustments. Resting for 10 minutes and now it has become a little bit more thick than what we want. So I'm going to add at least 2 tablespoons of water. So do not put too much of water, otherwise it will become too runny. So I'm adding 1 tablespoon at a time and then we'll see what happens. I think it looks okay, but half a tablespoon will help me a little bit more. So that's it. So 1.5 tablespoons I added. So this flows well. That is how we want it. See, look at the smooth mixture. I have heated the pan and now I'm going to spray it lightly. Put a ladle full, 1.5, and spread it nicely. It's got a beautiful color. And now we'll let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes so that all of them get this kind of dark pink color and it gets cooked. I'm going to cover it with the lid and let it cook. I'm keeping the heat as medium. So let's check. See, everything has become dark pink. Originally it was like light pink, but one side has been cooked. I'm going to spray a little bit of oil now, and I'm going to turn the side. This is a very healthy recipe. Let it cook for 2 more minutes. Okay, let's check the other side now. It has cooked evenly on all the sides and it has got very nice golden specks. So we are going to cook the other side for another 1 minute or so and this is ready. Apply some ghee or butter on this, and if you do not want to add any ghee or butter, it is okay, but the taste will enhance with this desi ghee or clarified butter. So I've applied this with the plain yogurt. It tastes very good and it's a healthy lunch is ready. Let me try this with the yogurt. It's really yum. I love this beetroot pancakes a lot. They tasted so good. I want you guys to try that too. Please try it and write your comments and suggestions. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe it and do not forget to press the bell icon for further notifications. I will be back with a lot of new recipes soon. Love you all. Take care.